Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the English and IELTS Mastery Hub, the podcast where we make English learning an adventure. I'm your host, Alex.
And I'm Ben. Alex, it's great to be here. How was your morning? I just had the most amazing cup of coffee.
I'm doing great, thanks. My morning was pretty relaxed. And notice how you said your coffee had been amazing and my morning was relaxed?
Aha, I see what you did there. Smooth transition. Since our mornings are now behind us, we're talking about the past.
Exactly. We're firing up the time machine to talk about the past tense. But before we dive in, a quick reminder to all our amazing listeners.
Right.
If you love what we do, please hit that subscribe button, leave a review, and share this episode. It really helps us grow the English and IELTS Mastery Hub community.
Totally. Your support is everything. Okay, Alex, let's do this. Hit me with the past tense.
All right, the simplest place to start is with the verb to be. In the present, we say I am or he is. For the past, it changes to was.
Was. Got it. So right now, the sky is blue, but this morning it was gray.
Perfect. And what about are? Like we are here or they are happy. In the past, are becomes were.
Were. So we are recording a podcast now, and we were planning it yesterday.
You got it. That's for states of being. But what about actions like jump, talk, or laugh? For most of those, it's super easy. You just add ed to the end.
Okay, the ED rule. So if I talk now, yesterday I talked.
Exactly. I watched a great movie last night. My friend cooked dinner. See? Just add ed.
That's pretty straightforward, but I have a feeling there's a catch.
You know me too well. Welcome to the fun part. Irregular verbs. These are the rebels that don't follow the ed rule.
The rebels, my favorite. So like go, we don't say goed.
Never. Go changes to went. So yesterday I went to the gym.
Went. Okay, what about eat? I eat tacos today. Yesterday I ate tacos.
Yes, you ate tacos. Perfect. Let's try another. Today I see my friend. Yesterday I...
Saw my friend. This is like a puzzle. Okay, how about take? I take the bus.
That becomes took. I took notes in the meeting. And the super common one, have, becomes had. I had a great idea.
Let's try putting it all together in a little story.
Great idea. Okay, so last weekend I went to the farmer's market.
Mm-hmm.
The weather was beautiful. I walked around for about an hour and I saw some amazing fresh strawberries.
Oh, nice.
So I bought a huge basket. Later, I ate them with some ice cream. I had a fantastic time.
That's brilliant. You used regular verbs like walked, irregulars like went, saw, bought, ate, had, and was. That's a perfect real-life example.
That story is a great foundation. But what happens when we want to ask about the past? How do we turn those statements into questions?
Great question. For was and were, it's pretty simple. You just flip the subject and the verb. So the weather was beautiful becomes was the weather beautiful.
Exactly. And they were happy becomes were they happy? But it gets more interesting with action verbs. For those, we need a special helper.
The helper verb did. So for a regular verb like walk, you don't say walked you around, you say did you walk around. Notice how walked goes back to its base form, walk.
Yes, that's the most important rule. The helper did carries the past tense for the whole question. This is super important for our irregular verbs. You told us you saw the strawberries. To ask me about it, you wouldn't say, did you saw the strawberries?
Right. You'd say, did you see the strawberries? The verb saw goes back to its base form, see. So I could ask, did you buy a basket? Or did you eat them all?
Perfect. Did you go? Did she take the bus? Did they have a good time? The main verb is always in its simple base form. It really helps to hear it in a real conversation. Zia, how about you? What did you do last weekend?
I had a pretty busy weekend. On Saturday, I decided to do a big food shop. I went to the supermarket early in the morning. I shopped for over an hour and bought lots of fresh vegetables.
Oh, nice. Was it crowded?
It wasn't too bad because I went so early. Later that day, I met my sister for lunch. We went to a new cafe that opened downtown. We ate delicious sandwiches and chatted for ages.
That sounds lovely. Did you like the cafe?
Yes, I loved it. The food was great. After that, we saw our parents. They were very happy to see us. We all had dinner together. It was a really nice family day.
And that's the key, mixing them all together. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. The most important thing is to practice speaking.
Absolutely. Well, our time has flown by. That went fast.
It really did. So, listeners, we have a challenge for you. In the comments below, tell us one thing you did last weekend.
Yes, let's see your past tense skills in action. We love reading your comments. Thank you all for listening to the English and IELTS Mastery Hub.
It was a pleasure. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.